Bullish Vethor, VTHO, cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $0.006018 and $0.011368 by 2030. Market examiners accept VTHO could reach $0.004681 by 2025. Bearish Vethor market cost expectation for 2023 is $0.001070. Vethor, VTHO, presentation. Like Vethor, each digital currency attempts to separate itself in the market as far as utility and in offering imaginative use cases. Be that as it may, regardless of how significant a token may be, the cost of the resource stays one of the most grounded determinants of its drawn-out potential. While numerous tokens like Bitcoin and Ethereum have ruled the general market, new tokens keep on ending up versatile in handling blockchain issues and expanding utility. Among these new tokens is the Vethor token, VTHO. This is a badge of the profoundly extolled vechain organization. Be that as it may, is possessing VTHO thought about a wise venture for your portfolio? What are the basics of these tokens, and what are the cost conjectures for VTHO tokens before very long? What is Vethor token, VTHO? Vethor token is one piece of a multi-token arrangement of the vechain blockchain, another part being the vechain. They're both the local and administration badge of the blockchain that was made in 2015 by Radiant Blue. The vechain blockchain expects to make a cordial stage for organizations to take special care of the prescriptions of their venture. The vechain, a blockchain that permits the clients to sell genuine issues and oversee supply binds, was at first made to help just the vechain token, VET, as its local token. The too symbolic design gives it an edge over other hereditary stages, since it makes the organization quicker and more powerful in handling chain exchanges. The blockchain likewise works with an agreement instrument known as Proof of Authority, POA, which runs on power hubs, picked by the vechain starting point for approval of exchanges. The chain uses open source plan which draws in information engineers to share their thoughts and construct the blockchain with their aggregate endeavors. After the affirmation of an exchange by the hub organization, 30% of the exchange worth is returned, while the other 70% is singed from the stockpile. That stays the primary token for paying out to the power hubs for the figuring power utilized, while the VTHO is utilized as the token for settling the expense of the Vethor blockchain exchange. The different elements of these two tokens, VET and Vethor, VTHO, empower the smooth arrangement of brilliant agreements, help of exchanges, and avoidance of dangers. VET tokens are the essential tokens in the making of VTHO, while VTHO is utilized in vechain exchange costs. Vechain likewise has the elements that permit multi-party exchanges and controllable exchanges with various undertakings. Vethor, VTHO, current cost. Vethor is presently worth $0.001337 United States dollars. VTHO has moved 4.86% as of now, with an exchanging volume of $1,721,727. Vethor is presently positioned 294 among all cryptographic forms of money, with a market capitalization of $82,276,722 United States dollars. Using the general strength record, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal intermingling disparity, MACD, from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Vethor, VTHO. To conclude, whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation conjectures utilize constant Vethor, VTHO, market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in light of current market movement. Vethor, VTHO, value expectation 2023. Vethor, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital forms of money to rise this year. VTHO, the VTHO cost gauge for 2023, expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to $0.002006. Similarly as with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be progressive. However, no significant drops are normal. Averaging $0.001872 in cost is very aggressive. However, it is attainable sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and progressions. VTHO is supposed to have a base worth of $0.001605. Vethor, VTHO, value expectation 2024 out of 2024. Vethor VTHO cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the expected declarations of various new associations and drives, We guess that the cost of Vtho will before long outperform $0.003343. Nonetheless, we ought to stand by to check whether the Vtho's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, Vtho will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.002675 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.002942. Vethor Vtho Value Expectation 2025. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $0.004681 and Vtho might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. Vtho is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.004280 and a low of $0.004012 in 2025. Vethor Vtho Value Expectation 2026. In the event that Vethor effectively supports market feeling among cryptographic money aficionados, the Vtho coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Vtho will be green in 2026. The Vtho is supposed to reach and outperform its unsurpassed high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $0.006018 with a base cost of $0.005349 and a typical cost of $0.005617. Vethor Vtho Value Expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the Vtho cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.006954 by 2027, with a base cost of $0.006687 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, Vtho has a greatest value worth of $0.007355. Vethor Vtho Value Forecast 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $0.008292. On the off chance that Vtho figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a greatest cost of $0.008693, neglecting to assemble the help Vtho needs by 2028. Could bring about a low of $0.008024. Vethor Vtho Value Forecast 2029. While Vtho is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry communication, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed, so the base exchange cost has been put at $0.009362 and a yearly cost close above $0.010030 in 2029. Vethor Vtho Value Forecast 2030. By 2030, Vethor will at long last outperform its past AF values and record new cost levels. The base cost could